Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Lumos. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Lumos.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Protego. Confringo. Lumos. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Lumos. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Repulsor. Revelio. Accio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Revelio.
yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Lumos.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and...
I did.
While resources such as... they can also be collected by vanishing...
I see.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions.
I will be sure to...
Good luck.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet.
I'm ready.
Very well. You can acquire it by...
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I have the moon.
Revelio.
Professor, I have some questions.
Yes?
Actually, I don't...
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Accio.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured
I think... Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
I have some questions.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I'd like the room to feel mysterious.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Revelio.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Incendio.
Confringo. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
On another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's...
Hello.
Oh, back. Oh, if there wasn't the...
What do you have for sale?
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure
Revelio.
to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Revelio. Confringo.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
Incendio.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Impulso. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Confringo. Assignment's all finished. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the green.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Convulso. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Incendio.
But no! What did I ever do to deserve this? You are ungrateful, ungraceful, and frankly unacademic. I am ashamed.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Welcome. Do you like... We have any assistance at all?
Revelio. Incendio. That was a mistake. Confringo. Confringo. Accio Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Our
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Confringo.
You may want
Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
For what?
Last
Reducto!
back from home.
Confringo.
Shall we finish what we started?
Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Go too hard.
Revelio.
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Lumos.
You! I heard something.
Incendio. Lumos.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture. It never ends well for them, does it?
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being ready.
You're the ones who are
Expelliarmus. Confringo. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Convulso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Kringle. Suit me sitting around all day. Mind you.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Patricius Totalis. Well done.
Like what my mother used to make. only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
It's no doubt.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. What was that?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I'll cut you from shoes to shatter.
Leviosa!
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Incendio!
How did you do that?
Expelliarmus!
Easily
Defendo! Incendio!
I won't rest.
Leviosa!
I will make you. Levioso! You think this is funny? Poor little human. I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. I will draw blood. You don't know who you're playing with! Your little magic tricks won't distract me! I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I will make you.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. How? Let's head inside.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. These look familiar. Accio. Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio. The archway. Accio. More statues. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Not making this easy on me. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Revelio.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move out of the archway.
Revelio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Revelio. Revelio.
Don't like the look of this.
Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Repulso.
Like the look of this.
Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelli... Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Depulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Compulso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Compulso! Confringo! Accio! Compulso! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Revelio.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Revelio.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Brum.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to...
Revelio.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Everyone seems to fear.
This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I don't speak French.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Can't imagine how much. Guilty.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Also, Accio. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confrigo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio.
New face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by. Shop's been closed since... And I've only just returned. Got a few rare U-weavers available. Windwisps too.
Sounds quite the array of broom.
For all the faults most muggles I've met seem quite pleasant. Get so tiring. Never trust a constant battle with other beings. Tempting to simply go and live amongst the muggles for a change.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom, you seem to be a...
That sound...
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.